beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Reimei. I'm just gonna say that because, you know, it's been hard to pronounce his name. Tsurugi walks away with a cheerful smile. I imagine his joy about night duty is connected to the increasing number of girls here. What? So does he like girls, or is he afraid of them? Why is he so excited? I don't get it. I decide to have dinner and then turn in early so that I won't be tired tomorrow, even if I need to give a helping hand to Tsurugi during the nights ahead. I'm so hungry and have pizza right next to me. Oh, Cheryl, you arrived just in time for the Crystal Rose Assembly. Oh, so that's today. I'll walk up to Rosaline to join her in explaining everything to the new members of the special department. Then Rosaline turns back to all the people seated around the table. Well, everyone, let me introduce to you Cheryl Shigenori. She is the vice president of Crystal Rose, so please count on her anytime you need help. No, please don't count on me. I skip a lot. Wow, this guy, I forgot. I don't know if this guy is a dateable character, but I'm not going to be very happy to date this guy in the full game. The vice president? Serious? What? No way. Oh, no way. No wonder she's so strong. Hey, you're disturbing Ah, it's you. The girl who bumped into me yesterday and left right after, even though you could have helped us find this place. After that, we were lost for 2 whole hours. Laggy, it wasn't such a big deal. Huh? Have we met before? Yo, Cheryl, you forgot? I have short-term memory, but yours is worse. I avert my eyes as the red-haired guy is tugged to his seat by his friends. My gaze drifts to another similar figure sitting in the room. Sin, he's so cute. You're a member of the special department too. That means you have an ability as well. Oh, Nova! She does have one, and believe me, it's an amazing sight when she fights. Hey, finish with the chit-chat already? The president was just about to explain some important things. Oh. Who's dateable here? Everyone looks good. Relax, little one. There is no harm in a little character now and then. That's true, but this still isn't the time. Many of the people here are still exhausted or even injured, so... But there is no better medicine then. What? That will be enough, so everyone... No better medicine than laughter? Please shut up. The noise in the room ceases immediately at Rosaline's imperious voice. I feel a chill running down my back at hearing this tone of hers. For a moment, everyone stays frozen. Then they all snap back to their seats. Now that I look around carefully, I can see the number of new members is almost doubled of what I knew about. Oh, who are you? Wait, we didn't see that guy. Who was that green guy? The beret. We didn't see him. I didn't even see Sin there. I'm probably blind. Now let me continue. I have already explained how our world is inhabited by far more types of beings than most humans know of. Most of you have already met demons on the way here, but beside them, there are also fairies and beasts, for example. And next, let's talk about the reason why you're all here now. Each of you owns a sort of special ability. We call this power Shin, and well, to tell you the truth, our information about it is rather vague. We barely have anything that we are sure of regarding this power. What? But why? Because it has only appeared in the past decades, and all the Shins we have seen so far differ tremendously. We are having a rather hard time drawing any certain conclusions. But are there some things that we can be sure of? Yes, there are. One thing we can be sure of is that the one who possesses a Shin have all been born in the past 20 years. I peek at Rosaline as she pauses for a bit before adding the other fact. The other thing is its side effects. That, without doubt, all of you have already experienced in some form. Misfortune. Misfortune? Like what? Like always losing your things? It can cause almost anything from minor unluckness, or such as losing things, to actual tragedies, such as becoming an orphan. To boot, this misfortune also encompasses drawing in the attacks of demons, beasts, and other harmful beings. That means most of the people anxiously shift in their seats, looking down, or get a far-off look in their eyes. That sounds a bit exaggerated to me, causing tragic fates, deaths, and such. Believe me, it's not. Yeah. Far from it. But if it's like that, then it pretty much seems like we're sentenced to suffer. Yes, it does seem like that, but that's the reason we all gathered here, isn't it? Here, the founders of this special department managed to put up a spell called Fairy Shelter that decreases the effects of this misfortune by close to half. In addition, the dorm and the whole academy are protected by barriers that makes it harder for most of the harmful creatures to enter. So we can calmly say that inside here you can live more safely than ever before. But you can't go outside this barrier hole, so you're stuck here forever. We're all stuck here. And during the days you spend here, you'll be trained and taught how to use your shin, so that you will have the power to take a stand in what lies ahead of you. The expressions of the people around the room softened slightly at Rosaline's encouragement. Well, life here is not a piece of cake either, but this place gives us hope. Alright, I'll give my all to become just like Cheryl. Aw, that's a spirit, Remy. What? Why do you want to be like her? Cause I'm badass, duh. Also, as you probably know, while you live here, you will also be a student in the academy and take part in classes, events, and such things. Though you will have different schedules and different rules to obey than the normal students. Lastly, I hope it's as obvious, but not one normal human can come to know about the true nature of Crystal Rose. So you have to do your training and CR activities in secret. CR activities? CR would be the abbreviation, of Crystal Rose. Our activities include many things like taking care of harmful demons and helping out the other Shin barriers. With that, I think I have explained everything you need to know. Is there anything that I forgot about Cheryl? I don't think so. Yes, a bunch, for example. Oh. Ryu. Who's Ryu? I don't know who Ryu is. But I think leaving Academy Fields is important. New members are strictly prohibited from leaving school grounds. What? No way, guy. Pipe down, okay? Seriously? You're kidding. You expect us to stay here all the time? Well, till you get permission from one of us. While the three guys groaned, the others took it rather calmly. It actually seems reasonable to me. Huh? Which part? Which part? 3 blockheads. Who is this guy? Hey, that's not nice. But true, they just explained that we attract misfortune. And with so many Shin users here, just imagine how many demons are waiting outside the walls of the school. Yeah, dum-dums. That's for sure. Alright, I guess we can go through the whole thing. Turning on my heel, I walk to the counter where there is a box full of keys that end in a flower shape. I bring the box to the table where everyone takes one out. Oh, yes, I almost forgot that. Only members are allowed in the fields of our dorm, so the entrance, the Rose Gates, is usually locked. And that would be the key you would use to open it. What if I forget? What if I lose my key? Because I tend to do that. She almost forgot to tell us such an important thing. Yep, about members who are away. Besides the people here, there are 3 more members who are away at the moment. Huh? Where are they? On missions. Missions? That sounds cool. Cool, more like hard. And what is their mission? Mostly searching for other Shin users. Ah, then I think we met one of them. Yes, we were told to come here by someone who said he was also a student here. Do they leave the country too and went on a mission? Rosaline and I peek at each other. Could that mean only the strongest ones and the only one of those 3 is allowed to? We'll tell a guy with blonde hair and piercings. That's right, sorry, hiccup. Good to know that he's still alive. Is that the director? I turned to Sin to ask him about the details of their meeting, but the words get stuck in my throat when I see Sin's cold what? Scowl. He doesn't seem happy about that. What's wrong? About Ryui? I don't know who that is. You forgot to tell him about Ryui. Ryui? That's a cute name. You find every girl's name cute. And who is this Ryui? I'm the house fairy. Oh, she's so cute! Ryui appears out of nowhere behind Laggy, floating in the air with her head downwards. Laggy draws hard, screams, then leaps into the other corner of the room. God, don't appear so suddenly behind someone's back. Now, calm down, Laggy. Really, how can you get scared of such a cutie pie? I'm not scared. Okay, I just hate surprises. First time I've seen someone react like that. We have still no clue who this guy is or any of the other guys that are just named Guy. While they keep arguing, Ryui floats to me. Cheryl, am I scary? Does she really need to ask that? about the recent problems. Time still, yes. They should also know about recent problems. Ah, yes. Now that all the students are back, we can expect more of these kind of incidents to happen. Incidents? That sounds a bit worrying. It does. There have been several cases in the past few months where we found normal people watering close to our fields. They were in a kind of unconscious state and didn't remember what happened after they woke up. We are in the middle of investigating these cases, but so far the only conclusion we can draw is that they are probably controlled by someone. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Controlled, but that means someone is trying to get inside here. And they are probably up to no good. Their intentions are dubious. It's true they tried to get in, but not one person has been hurt so far, so we can't be sure they mean any harm. Moreover, we have already found a way to deactivate this control. Rosaline steps beside me and holds up my arm to show the others the gloves I'm wearing. In your rooms, you will find a pair of gloves beside your school uniform. These gloves store part of my shin, which is neutralization. It makes other powers inactive, and these gloves let you use it too. If you were to meet a person who's controlled, touch them with these, and it should work with no problem. Neutralization. That means if we were to fight you, we wouldn't be able to use our abilities? Exactly. OP. But that means you actually can't beat anyone alone. After all, it's a defensive ability. Well, we will see about that soon. They are making the exact same mistakes as everyone who stands up against Rosaline. I keep bouncing from Rosaline to Rosaline, I'm sorry. Her ability may be mainly defensive, but in a fight, a lot depends on how one uses their powers, and Rosaline is an expert in that. Well, that's all. Is it just me, or does Prez Rosaline seem rather forgetful? She left out about half the things she needed to say, and most of them are pretty significant things. Well, everyone has their faults. Yeah, we can't be too perfect. From the whispering of the two girls, it seems they misunderstood the situation. Rosaline has probably the best memory in the whole world. There's no way she would forget about anything. The problem is with her sense of humor. And from the way she's smiling, I'm pretty sure there is still something left unsaid. As I rack my brain for the missing info, Rosaline decides to finish up. Oh, you were waiting for me to do it all? Well, that will be all for today. Please have a square meal and a good night's sleep. Good nights of sleep, because tomorrow we will have an early morning and a busy day. At 8 o'clock, Sharo and Tsurugi will talk. We'll take you to the main building for the opening ceremony, and after that, Reimei and I will take the measurements for your fighting clothes. Fighting clothes? We're getting another uniform? You know, fighting clothes will be adjusted to each person according to their shin and physical abilities. Cool! Can't wait to see what mine will look like! As the mood in the diner brightens, Reimei and some of the boys bring out several different dishes. Most of the group seems to get along rather well, although some of the boys keep bickering. One of them is the redhead, who seems to be holding a grudge against me now. Meanwhile, Sin keeps out of the conversation, and when someone talks to him, he answers curtly in a cold manner. Obviously, look at Sin. I'm not even gonna save this because he has my heart. I eye the boy with curiosity, and soon he catches me staring at him. But even when he turns to me, I keep staring. Unbothered, he cracks a gentle smile. Why is he acting so different towards me? I mean, I helped him. Cheryl, say, how long have you stayed here? About 3 years. That's long. So you have been here since you were 9 or 10? 9 or 10? So I'm either 12 or 13 right now? 12. Cheryl is turning 16 this year. Oh, okay. I totally thought you were younger. You're rather short, but that means we're the same age. What does that have to do with anything? And completely normal size. You're the overgrown one. Yo, I should use that. I turn away, not bothering to look back when Sin joins in. I thought you were younger too, so you're as old as me. How old are you? Whoa! Reimei, come on! He was trying to tell me his age. And Cheryl, do you go on missions too? After all, you're probably one of the strongest ones here. From time to time... Oh, that reminds me. You've got a mission tomorrow, Cheryl. There was a ruckus in town yesterday too, and I would like you to check the area. Maybe some users got into a fight on their way here. Understood. Everyone keeps silent and pays close attention to our talk. Only when we finish do they continue to chatter. Huh, now that I think about it, I don't know the name of the most people here. Oh, thank God. Come on, let's go through this line. Come on, icebreaker time. Oh, it's true. Only Rosaline and Cheryl introduced themselves properly to everyone. Then let's get it done. I'm Laggy. Nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Victoria Drewell, and I'm Risho, and this is my adorable little sis Reimei. Oh, you guys are related! I should have seen that coming. Okay, so it's Risho or Risho? Risho and Reimei. You didn't let her finish. I'm called Yuze, and happy to meet so many beautiful. Shut it. And this one is called Inju. Sigh. I'm Koroyo, and the tall guy beside me is Nova. And though he seems to be huge and intimidating, he's like a papa bear, kind-hearted and loves to take care of others. Oh, so cute. Oh, so we have a pair of lovebirds. What? What? No, we aren't. Oh, I don't want to step into that territory. No, I am a girl with respectful manners. I will not touch that if they're dating. Dane here. Hobby is teasing, and I suggest you don't try to shake hands with me. Why? Try it, maybe you'll find out. In the end, only Sin and the other siblings are left, but they don't seem to be in a rush to make the introduction. They wait until it calms down to do their part. We're Lorieth and Julie Blanquet? Oh, sure you were sister and brother since you look almost the same. Of course. Huh? Twins. Dumb. Laggy, are you dumb? Eh? Really? An excited Reimei leans over the table and starts chatting with the quiet girl. And while they start to get acquainted, the others turn to Sin. Sin Night Ray. I was saying Night Ray again. Night Ray. Ugh. An awkward silence falls over the room after Sin's hurt introduction, and no one can bring themselves to break it. In the end, I get enough of it, and pushing back my chair, I get on my feet. Good night. Why did they react like that to Sin? Without further ado, I leave from my room, but I still hear the exclamations of the people I left behind. What is with this girl? I can't understand her way of thinking. She kind of pisses me off. I think I'm fond of her, actually. Inju's the girl, right? The girl with red hair. On the morning of the entrance ceremony, I get up early and go to check if everything went alright with Tsurugi's night duty. Rosalind is already up and about, and according to her, there weren't any more problems other than a few stray onkoku. The strengthened barrier seems to have done what they were supposed to do. Oh my god, I'm always out of time. Overtime. Anyway, this is where we're gonna stop. I feel like the demo is almost over, because I'm pretty sure we've met all the people now. I don't know which ones are actually the dateable characters. They probably listed it on their Itch.io and Kickstarter, so I'll eventually look at it when I'm done recording. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
의미 없는 감정 소모해 반복된 시소 속에 이젠 지겨워지게 반복된 시소 속에